All right. What's good, boys? How we doing? What's good, Hydration? How you doing? Alrighty. Hopefully the volume's chill. If I have to turn it up or whatever, that's fine. But if I have to turn it down, that's fine too. Just let me know. Yeah, what's good, Hydration? How you doing? Alright. It's kind of good that we didn't kill Maliketh because we actually forgot to grab something that's going to become ungrabbable. So we should probably do that. Probably should do that. I'm not sure the easiest way to get there, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. I did watch a video beforehand, but I don't have the same grace as him, so I'm gonna have to kind of find my own way there. I gotta get onto that thing right there. I don't have my thing. Hold on. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I don't think we can get there from here. I think I have to go a different grace. Probably. Let's try this one. How do I get up there, man? Interesting. I don't think I can get here from there. I mean, that would be a crazy jump right here. Nah, no way. Really, this guy? Come on, man. Relax. Jump! I'm trying to get the bolt of Grand Sacks. Oh my god. Holy crap. Why is there so many things going on? I actually don't want to die. Because, like, I have 40,000 runes at Maliketh. Probably even more. Okay. Oh, we got out of that. Go to Gold Free Arena. Alright. I gotta escape real quick. Get them off of me. Bro, what? Come on. Bro, for real? Okay. I'm still not free. Oh my gosh. Bro, are you... Yo, come on, bro. Really? This is like a little bit ridiculous. Bro, what the Come on. Surely now, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, finally. That took way too long. Alright. You're still shooting at me, dude. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. That's the wrong... That's not the right place. Okay. I'm feeling like it's this way, because I've never gone this way. Yep. Okay. I know where I am now. I know where I am now. We're chilling. Hold on 1 second. All right. Peak. All right, that's what we needed. I'll grab the stone sword key too. Peak. Now I need to grab a rune arc. Which is right here. Because in this run we have to do all achievements, and it's a legendary weapon, which you need for all achievements. Why are you fighting me? Come on, game. There should be a chair. There it is. It's one of these. No, no. It's gotta be this. Nice. Alrighty. Maliketh time. Can finally fight him. I mean, that only took like 10 minutes, but you know. Oh wait, I already had one? Alright, whatever, that's fine. It's fine. That just saves me time later, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. How many do I have left? Well, I have one left, obviously, but if you mean how many I have left in the world, probably like 30. So, wait. Yeah, everything's fine. Well, except this, actually. I want to use this. Alright, hold on. I need to get my runes real quick. Chill. Alright, lock him. Oh, wait. Health bar %. And you guys can't see the timer. Okay. Now we're chilling. Also, I probably want to take this off. since it's not gonna help, obviously. I don't like that hitbox, but it's alright. It's pretty bad, but I've seen worse, so it's fine. Dude, I hate that so much. How to swap to an alt on my PC? You're good. Makes sense. Bro, I hate that strafe so much. Like, I'm just gonna keep rolling into it. It's annoying me. The hitbox is not good on it. Since you have the same name, you could have just told me that you changed your profile pic, and I probably would have believed you, to be honest. Oh, am I still quiet? Or is it just because I was being a little bit more quiet a second ago? Or is it the mic itself need to be turned up? No, my PC makes the stream quiet? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was an issue on my end. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that miss. Dang. I thought I got pretty good at not missing that, but amazing. That was good, Portable. How you doing? Hi to you as well. Dude, stop missing. I'm good. What about you? I'm alright. See, if I don't like unlock on, I almost always miss because of how bad his hitbox is. I have to directly aim at the only points that you can hit him on. With a sword, it doesn't matter because you have range, but you know. With this, if I don't lock off, I almost never actually get damage. See, like, come on, bro, really? Yeah, this is exactly what casual gameplay looks like, actually. This is as casual as it gets. I mean, I like his moves, but his hitbox is, like, really bad. Like, it's the worst one that I've seen in this game. And this game has some pretty bad hitboxes, but this has got to be the worst, in my opinion, to be honest. Like, it's really bad. I like to say in like a bare fist run, I like to fight normal Maliketh more because I do get more damage in, but it's also because if I'm at Maliketh, it means that most of the fight's already done. And it means that I'm almost done having to fight this or do anything with this fight. You know, the closer I am to being done with the run, the better. What a great switch up right there. I hate that attack too, it sucks. One sec. Alright, we're chilling. Yeah, I can imagine like really slow weapons would not be good for him. His he doesn't give you, I mean, that one's kind of long right there. But that's about the only time he gives you like a decent punish window. To be fair, he does do it pretty often, so it's not horrible, I suppose. Like, when a heavy weapon, you can probably get like one little hit here. Maybe a jump attack. Dude, this hitbox is so awful. It gets like really bad. Yeah, it sounds like there's only a few punish windows. Though, to be honest, for me, I wouldn't have an issue with that because it ain't going to be anywhere near as long as something like this. The sound fixed itself. That's good. Amazing. This fight isn't going too slow, but I'm not good at math, so I'm not sure how long it'll take to phase 2, but mid-rolling. You have to jump the double swipe. What, this? That right there? Or that? For phase 1? I mean, into, like, just to get him to phase 2, not the whole fight. There's no way it'll take that long just to get to phase 2. Phase 2 is 55%, so... I hate you. It's 5% in, so... 5% less, or 5% more than 50, so... What I'm trying to say is I only have to get him down 45% instead of 50%. It's not at halfway, it's before halfway that he transitions. Oh my gosh, I keep missing, bro. What am I doing? Whole fight 150. It's definitely going to be longer. I'm not sure how. I feel like I'm faster in phase 2, but I just feel like it's going to somehow going to take way longer than that. It just seems really short. I mean, I am pretty efficient with it, but I'm sure it's not perfect. I could probably work on some stuff. But for this, it's fine. And really for anything, it's fine, because except maybe like really long no-hits, there's probably some stuff I could get better at. Okay, do you know how long it'd be to get the 55% then? You're garbage. I hate this game. I did the strafe the same way, bro. Like, why did I get hit that time? Oh. Horrible camera angles, but I still got it. $49.5 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Through the wall. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nightmare has elite ball knowledge. I have what? You have elite ball knowledge. I mean, I have a calculator. Nah, you did that completely in your head. I know for a fact. In fact, I'm going to hit up your teacher and tell them to put you in Calculus 3 because of how smart you are. It'll make it a little bit, you know, I think it'll help your grade. I'll tell them to put you in Calc 3. You're welcome. You can thank me later. Ow. 105. How do you get 105%? 100 is max. How do you get a 105? Nightmare, you're my supercomputer. Extra credit. So you got the extra credit plus getting pretty much all of them wrong. Not wrong, sorry, all of them right. Dang. Still not sure how that gets to 105%. That's not really how percentages work. Unless it's like out of 1,000 or 200, which means you got like 50% actually. Now I'm just the guy who likes DS2. Hey, you're still his mod, okay? You're still his mod, alright? I wanted to be a ScumNet mod at some point, but, you know, you got that job, so, you know? Again, though, how do you have how do you get 105 out of 100? It's out of 100. How do you get more than what's even there? That's all I'm trying to say. It doesn't make logical sense. That's like saying a jar can only hold 100 cookies. The maximum that it can hold is 100 cookies, and then you somehow get 105 cookies in the jar that can only hold 100 cookies. How? If they wanted to just say 105% or 105, whatever, but 100 out of 105, I mean 105 out of 100, I don't care if it's extra credit, it's not logical, okay? Alright, if we're gonna do the whole get more than 100%, right, then don't have a out of, you know? Because the jar is overflowing. Well, you're breaking the rules of the challenge now. It's how many cookies can you fit in the jar? Now how many cookies can you fit in the jar plus stack on top? You know? That's just not it, you know? That's like saying in a bare fist run I can use the Sastis because it's technically fist. It just says 105 is the final grade. I don't know how it works. Yeah, neither am I. Look, I'm just bored, alright? I really don't care. I'm just bored. I'm trying to find something to talk about. And if it has to be about cookies in a cookie jar, then so be it. $105 points, not 105%. Right. Well, see, I get it now because he said it's not... they didn't do, like, the out of 100, but if you were to say 105 points out of 100, then it's no longer logical. You know? Because now we're talking about, like, fitting something into something that it can't fit into, you know? Calculating something by adding 5%. Well, that depends though, because if you're doing something out of 1,000 or out of 200%, like we're making up numbers, right? So I could be like, hey, on my test there's 200 questions, so I'm gonna do it out of 200% for some reason. You could still do 100% in that situation, but you can do 200%. So every question's 1%, worth 1%, right? Now it can be more than 105. So if the extra credit, right, those questions were worth 1% and right, they counted towards like the full volume, which then they wouldn't be extra credit. So forget what I just said, but if you had 105 questions and getting all of them correct gave you 105%, now it's illogical. Or if you had oh no, it's the Mario song, I think. Or if you had 210 questions and each one was worth 2%, it also now makes it logical. Totally. Anyways, that was a fun convo. Enough math for the day. I'm on my summer break, so I don't want to think about math anymore. You are correct, Nightmare, but I don't want to talk about math anymore. But yeah, that is also true. But I think you can use a percentage higher than 100 more than just one thing. But no, that's probably the primary thing. My summer break has literally a month left, but it already feels over. I don't know why. Over as in it feels like it was too short, or do you feel like it's felt like it's gone on longer than normal? Or neither, and I'm not getting what you're saying at all. I might just not have that elite ball knowledge like you. Y equals 7. Gosh, you lost me there. Y equals 7 mxv or something, like find the slope or whatever. Look, man, I don't remember a lot of math, okay? I finished high school like a year and 2 months ago. You think I remember any of that? What's the formula? It's something XB. Trying to think of what I'm thinking of. MX plus B. Okay, that's what it is. Y equals MX plus B. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hated that so much. I hated it so much when they taught me. And then later in life when I actually needed it. I mean, I actually didn't need it. It's for college classes I needed it. I don't actually need... I'm never, ever going to use that formula. Literally ever. Never. I mean... Oh, yeah, let me just find the slope real quick. Like, bro, what? I don't even know what, like, logical time you'd ever need to know that. Like, is that a formula for a physical slope? Because they just show everything on a number line, and I'm like, alright. So is this, like, supposed to be an actual slope? Like, if I was trying to find out the slope of, like an actual, like, object in, like, IRL? Or is it just some random, like, numbers that ain't gonna ever help you IRL? I don't know. Very confusing. Predict curves? Why do we need that, chat? Why do we need that? Seems all pretty dumb, to be honest with you. I would have much rather they gave us a class on, like, Maliketh or something in school. You know? How to no-hit Maliketh. How do you predict where it's going? Mate, if I'm about to shoot a cannonball at somebody, the last thing I'm doing is sitting over there with a piece of paper figuring out my math equation to hit their ship while they're shooting me with 800 rockets. Like, come on now. Low-key, who needs all that math when you can just lock on, you know? All I have to do is just press the thumbstick in and boom, now it's aiming at them. Motion of a rocket ship? I don't need to. Somebody needs to, not me. It ain't me that needs to do it. Curvature of a bridge. Well, see, that's more realistic, because I can see somebody actually having to do that for, like, a construction job or something, but it ain't going to be me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to need to do it. But, like, if it's for those very specific things, then why don't they teach them in their own classes? Like, if you're going to be a construction worker, why don't they teach you that stuff when you're taking, I don't know, construction classes in college or just on the job? Or if you're going to be, like, a NASA scientist, why don't they teach you that stuff then? You know? Why do I need to know? Why do I need to be taught this in my sophomore year of high school? I'm going into architecture. Okay, fair. Fine. That's fair. But they, see the thing, they teach me that stuff without me having, like, my job that I'm working on getting has nothing to do with it at all. Nothing. I mean, I would say math plays a role in it, but let's be honest, if I need a really complicated thing done for me, which, by the way, it won't be anything that has to do with, like, the curvature or whatever, but just normal math. If it's a really difficult problem or just a long problem or something, I'm just gonna, like, look it up. Yeah, it was probably more pre-calc than actual calc in high school. I'm talking about college, though. They're making me learn it in college when my job has nothing. I'm never, ever gonna need it. You know? Literally never gonna need it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna need math here and there, like... But, really, that's almost every job. Like, you need math for even, like, working at McDonald's. I mean, maybe not. Maybe you don't. Particularly, you need math. Oh, shoot. Like, I'm sure the cash registers probably tell you, like, the amount or something. Or, I mean, I guess you need to know how to, like, count money to give change. Unless they have one of those automatic ones that just give change, but honestly, I haven't seen those. Those are a little bit too modern for McDonald's, probably. I'm not gonna lie, my second monitor keeps going black, and I don't like it. Does everything look fine on the screen? Like, is there? It's not like blacking out, right? I mean, my main monitor isn't, but my side one is. I don't know why it is. I don't like it, though. Dude, why is it doing that? Bro. I don't stream for, like, 5 days. I literally haven't streamed for, like, 5 days. And I haven't had this issue at all. And then the second I start streaming, like, now it wants to have an issue. Come on, man. It scares me because that's exactly what happened last time, and I lost my run because of it. Both of my monitors went out. That's how I lost my first attempt, where I almost beat Maliketh. I was in second phase. He was actually, like, probably like 20% away from dying, and I was doing perfectly fine. I still had like 12 flasks. I was doing good. And then both my monitors went out, and I got pretty much insta-killed. Because he 2-taps me in phase 2. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like that. But the thing is, this is different because before it happened because the power went out. Where this, it's like just my right monitor, and it's definitely not a power thing. It's just being weird. Lock in, lock in. I think we're doing pretty good, though, for taunt. Okay, bud. I think we're doing pretty good. I always, like, second guess. What? Did you see that? How did that miss? That's crazy. Amazing jump. I appreciate that, Portable. I think it's going pretty well as well. Do I... That was out of nowhere. Do I like rats? I mean, they're okay, you know. I don't like them in Elden Ring, at the least. They're a little bit annoying. Especially the madness ones. Little Saggy is crazy. Actual crazy work. Crazy? I was crazy once. They killed me in a room, I always thought. Yo, this Mario song's been on for literally like 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna turn it off. 23 minutes. A little bit long for me. I love missing 3 times. I mean, IRL rats. I mean, they're fine. You know, there's something. You know. cool. Yeah, I saw that coming. Any second now. Nice. An hour on the dot. Nice. Yeah, some of the attacks, some of those attacks are our biggest issue because they have, if he does it in a certain direction to us, it can be pretty bad. But it's really whenever he does it in the direction where he's not really supposed to be able to. It's usually mostly when it's glitched, unfortunately. Like this attack right here, if he does it but he's facing the wrong way for whatever reason, it almost is guaranteed to hit you unless you get lucky. You really can't, I feel like there's really no easy way to dodge it. Unless you can jump it, but I'm not sure if you can or not. Like, yeah, look at this. Yeah. 90% of my HP, too. That's 2 potions already. Not great, I do admit. But those things I can't help. You know, I didn't put him in that direction. I don't think so anyways. I don't think it's something I can really control. It's more of just an issue that this boss has. When he's facing me the correct way, it's very easy to dodge it, but otherwise it does become more of an RNG thing. Unless you can duck or dodge it, but I mean not dodge it, duck or jump over it, but I doubt you can duck it. That would make it like really easy, and you might be able to jump it, I'm not sure. It's when he does the double spin, but he's facing a complete different direction than you for some reason, and it almost is like guaranteed to hit you. Other than that, I don't have any issue with that attack. It's just when he's facing in a completely different direction. Oh, the one in the air. It's the same thing for the one in the air. When he does the double spin in the air, if he's facing the wrong direction, it can do the same thing to you. Or if there's a pillar that he can knock into. If there's a pillar, it's kind of like a block for him, so if there happens to be like a pillar right behind him and you're near him, he's going to just run into the wall and there's going to be no distance and it's just going to hit you. Unfortunately. You really have to know your positioning in this fight. And I'm okay at it, but there's a lot of stuff where I'm not, you know, I can't really do much about it. Only problem is I've already wasted 2 potions in this fight because of those things happening. Okay, well. That's not really a big deal. Doesn't hurt very much. In fact, that's probably like one of the least attacks that I'm worried about, to be honest. Also because it's so easy to get out of it. And if I don't get out of it, it's more like I get hit by it like for half a second. It's not like I, you know, get hit by it big time or something. There was a pillar right there. Yeah. So he barely moved. And not really much I can do about that, to be honest. That was a really weird place for him to start that, but okay. I know that attack, yeah. Yeah, it just happened, yeah. It seems to happen a lot, to be honest with you. Like, it seems like there's the pillars. If you fight him in the middle like I am, which is like really the only safe thing, because if you fight him on the edges, it's a little bit risky. But if you fight him in the middle, it happens super often because, well, there's pillars everywhere. There's literally pillars on every single side, so it's very hard to get a thing where it doesn't actually interfere. You guys are insane beating bosses bare fist, and I just spent 3 hours beating Renala. I appreciate the compliment. I think that's a compliment. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can we please get back to the middle? Please. Oh god, he's doing it again. Ah, shoot. Alright, we're chilling. Let me get my buff, please. I ask. I beg. Ooh! Please. And you do that. Alright, we're chilling. Getting buffs off is a little bit more difficult in this phase because he's a lot more active. So when I try to, like, he can get stuck behind the things like first phase, but he doesn't really like it as much. The first phase he'll just kind of deal with it, but in this phase he tries to get around it, and I have to actually, you know, pay attention, unfortunately. The stamina was a little bit iffy there, but it's alright. Random damage would catch you out of nowhere before a grab / Maliketh swipe. Really? That is weird. I know about him getting stuck and being teleported. That's happened to me before. And I think it was in the 1 damage run. He just randomly got, like, stuck inside the bottom of a pillar and it respawned him. Or not respawned him, but, like, reset him. Ooh. Okay. I get a little bit greedy there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm trying to get more hits in. Might not be a good idea, but my stamina is quite the issue, I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to get big punishes in. I would wear a turtle tally, but I kind of need everything I have on right now, I feel like. Oh. Oh my gosh, that would have killed me. Wow. That would have definitely killed me. Oh! I misdodged one thing. Damn. That's unfortunate. Dang, bro. Dang, alright. 116. Oh, okay. Well, I think I should have popped a potion, but I was like, I really didn't want to use one then. Dang, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what to say about that actually. Let me get my runes, I guess. Dang, alright. I'm not sure if I'm gonna run that back right now. I might low-key wait to do it later, because I have some stuff I gotta do later. I low-key thought I was gonna get that on first try, because... Damn. Like, again, I should have popped a potion, bro. Like, I should have knew. Like, I was like, what? I got hit by something. It wasn't a big attack, so I was like, I'll just heal this back. And then he hit me with another attack, and it killed me, because I'm pretty much two-tap in that fight with no armor and stuff on. Damn. Yeah. I think we got it down. It's just gonna take a bit. I don't know. Yeah, I failed the double spin. I know you don't dodge into it when he actually does it. You have to do it a little bit before, but I think I delayed it too much. Which is like, that's like the first time I've messed that up, so that sucks. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, that'll be it for right now, but either later tonight, probably like early in the morning, to be honest. Probably when I have peak viewership, which is 3 a.m. through 8 a.m. is when I have peak viewership, so I'll probably do it then, to be honest. EST, of course. Dang. Alright. Well. That sucks, though. That sucks, bro. Yeah, I messed that up, low-key. Dang. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, though. I'll be back later. We'll probably get it next attempt, probably. I don't know. I like, the thing is, I just need to heal. I should have probably, like, stayed back and used Bestial Vitality or something, but then the fight would be, like, way longer, so I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, I'll see you later. Peace.